on the last day of the ASYS Group Technology Days. After a jam-packed 2-day event, I'm here with Juergen.
Thanks to see you again. Happy to see you again.
Absolutely, my goodness.
You hear my voice is a bit gone,
yes.
So we have a lot of interaction with customers talking. More than happy about this one.
You're still standing.
It's
been
fantastic.
Full on.
Yeah.
So what have your highlights been?
Well, it's difficult to say. I mean, a highlight is the interaction with the customers. I mean, we have a record number of registrations, so the day was very, very active. And yeah, I didn't talk on the first day about it because it was about the team to announce it, but we pushed our new platform technologies out, the generation Synaptica, the way we approach software and hardware in the future. And I think this is quite an eye-opener for the industry. So from the reaction we got on the first day and the interaction we have now, that's really the thing. I mean, there's so much new technology there, but the way we think about it and how we integrate now software to hardware, I think this is really game-changing.
And as you were saying, when Drago spoke about the release and how it was yesterday when everyone was there, and it felt like it was an Apple release in terms of the energy that was in this room. My goodness, can you give us a little taste of how it felt?
Yeah, it was really, I mean, we really kept it secret, even internally, sales also was not informed what exactly we do. And then, product management, they put it out, how the integrated approach is. And it's not just a vision, it's a ready product, which we show when it's already interacting with all our machines. And there was really a moment of silence and just about applause, because this is like, and the way of thinking really kicked in, because late on in the afternoon, in the evening, when we talked with customers, so many of them came to me like, hey, we have now some idea about, and how about this one, or we have to follow up with this one. So this is, when you see an idea and you can show it, and then it really kicks us in, how do people think about it, that's just amazing.
It really is, and speaking to Fabian as well about the award-winning smart buffer storage solutions.
Yeah, well, we like to get awards, But it's always about what you put out, how you integrate it, and what innovation is in. We just had a speech from our R&D director at ECRA about not the low-hanging fruit, but the high-hanging fruit. So how you reinvent complete processes, like what we do now, AI-based, where we can get rid of complete process steps. It's just game-changing in terms of how you can address your competitiveness in terms of cost and performance. The future is there.
It really is, and the other keynote that we had this morning from the surfer, Orlando, my goodness me. So I was chatting with him as well, talking about the relevance of how he sees it, although it's a solo sport, the team that is behind it, and I think obviously with your open house and technology days, that shines through. How would you see him in terms of his role today in encouraging others in the industry? Yeah,
I think it just fits. This is also the way what I said yesterday is. I mean, we see the challenge, this big wave in the industry. You have to try to stay ahead, not to get washed out. But as he was explaining this morning, it's a team effort on this part, because there needs to be combined knowledge, and we have no barriers anymore between hard and software. So this needs to be a connected way of thinking and how to push ideas out, how to reinvent things. So this really worked. Yeah.
It really did, and it feels like it was only yesterday, but it feels like it was last week when we spoke about the possibility, obviously, ASYS Tech Open Days in 2026 remaining ahead of the curve. How do you see ASYS growing over the next couple of years?
Well, when I see what we have in the pipeline and how innovation works, having this integrated hard on software now, you invest into technology and we will get the next software release next year, and there's suddenly new features and new invention. I think this is where it will go. We are in these trends which are booming. I think we have the right automation and process technology powering this by a much different kind of level of software integration. I think this will help our customers, and ultimately together we will have success.
Juergen, it's been great. Thank you so much for allowing us back in with what's new in electronics.
So much to all of you guys, the whole team, teamwork,
Exactly.
It was great to have you here and support us, make all this kind of documentation possible, and you are fun to work with. I can testament your party capability is a match to us. So.
Well, it's a huge success, and that does come from the leadership as well. So
thank you so much.
Thank you again.